Om Shanti, everyone. Welcome back to the next normal. I'm your host, Sister Jenna. This week, we're focusing on my album, Inclusion Revolution, a healing for America, an ability or an intent to try to bring us all together. Just a few days ago, there were big elections in the United States, and one candidate was inviting people to get along and be inclusive, and the other one was saying, it's all about us, let's go for it. One side won over the other. And so on one particular side, there's some hurt, disappointment, a sense of hope and optimism. It's the energy that's happening here right now. And I just felt like through this album, where I selected specific wordings for these meditations, it was for this time, for us to be able to somehow come together and to find peace and harmony. There's a lot of people hurting right now. A lot of people who feel they were in it for the good haul, for the good ride. And another energy came in and said, I will do it differently. And so people are a little bit confused, a little bit not feeling very safe. Today's meditation is about feeling safe. I remembered a period in my life. There was one moment, I don't know where the thought was coming from. I felt like kind of scared, like something was going to happen. And I sat and I talked to Baba, to God, the Supreme Light, and I told him I wasn't feeling so safe. And he says, just remember me, you'll feel safe. And the minute I reconnected myself to Baba deeply, that thought never came back. I'd like to offer you that now. So take a moment and sit with me and take a deep breath in. Breathe in. Breathe out. If you're in your car, pull it over. If you're doing something at work or at home, just take this 5 minutes with me to just sit for a while. This whole notion of wanting to feel safe is huge. This feeling of safety, spiritual safety, physical safety, financial security. It all starts at a soul level. So as we turn our attention behind our eye, there I am. This immortal, eternal, spiritual, pure light. The soul. Can you burn the soul? No. Can you burn your skin? Yes. Does the burn hurt the skin? No. Does it scar the skin? Yes. Then why do I feel hurt when my skin is burnt? Because the soul is attached consciously to the body. And whatever and wherever my attachments are, if it's physical, there will be some challenge, some hurt, some disappointment, some sense of loss, feeling of fear. But when I turn inwards, and I identify my true identity, the soul, an imperishable, pure, powerful being of light, creation of God, made in the image of God, a child of God. I feel safe. This connection between the soul and God, the Supreme, that attachment offers me the experience of subtle powers, protection, love, power, peace. But if I'm attached to the color of my skin, my religion, political party, or gender, the thoughts that influence my mind, I'm scared. I don't know what's going to happen. What if? So feeling safe is an internal job, an internal focus, an internal assignment between the soul and the Supreme. I'm safe. God's love and light over me is a protection. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Breathe in and exhale. So, as I've mentioned in the past, my album on Inclusion Revolution, the tracks are a little upbeat, but they're complementary to the meditations that I'm offering before you listen and view them. So now enjoy this track on feeling safe. Letting go of anxiety, I take a moment to remember I'm a soul, a being of peace. Peace is not something I have, it is who I am. In this very moment in my life, I'm safe, complete, and ready for whatever circumstances emerge in front of me. As the circumstances around me change and bring about negative and uncertainties, I keep myself in this moment of truth because I am a peaceful being. I take a moment to step inside, to sit comfortably behind my eyes, and to look out at the world as if I'm watching a play on a stage in the 10th row of a theater. And in this state, I'm safe. I'm an imperishable soul playing a part. This awareness, I am separate from the words and the events that try to limit who I am. There are sight scenes, a play. I raise my awareness upwards, beyond, to a level of consciousness where I am no longer attached to anything negative or limited. And I find myself in this world of expansive light, peace, and wisdom. And when I'm here, I need nothing. Absolutely nothing. So let me continue to gather my true mental tools, the tools I need to continue to play my part with dignity and grace. So I breathe out peace, and I maintain my good wishes for others, because I have the courage to show up with beauty, clarity, and gentleness. In this very moment, I'm ready. I'm full of blessings. I'm committed and always hopeful, because my next thought will be my destination. Om Shanti. I told you, right? If you connect the meditation that I did with you live and the feeling safe meditation of the album, you should be feeling some movement. Something should be happening in you. Well, let's go to, again, a deep dive into the experience of our beautiful, the Sister Gita effect.
Mercy. God is known as the ocean of forgiveness, and an experience of His mercy makes you feel that you have made a best friend for life. Peace makes its home in your heart. When you accept God's mercy for you, your perspective on life changes. It is God's merciful vision that allows you to see your potential for perfection, for a better you, a better life. Then it becomes your turn to be merciful to yourself. Mercy for the self means striving to be true to that image of your aim of perfection, of a better you, for a better life. By drawing your love from God, drawing power from God, you can become whatever you wish. Om Shanti. Have a day full of mercy. Thank you, and Om Shanti. Stay beautiful.
I don't know, when she used to be around me physically, I always felt so safe. I kind of wonder that the feeling that I felt of the safety when Sister Gita was with me was that she only had the best thoughts on me. She only wished me the best. And I think why we sometimes feel uncertain around certain relationships is that we think other people don't have the best motives for our lives, and so we become very defensive or cautious or scared. But when it comes to your connection to God, to Baba's light, always has the best wishes for you. Always. And so if you, the soul, stay connected to that Supreme Being, you will remain safe. Spiritually, you will not be hurt. Body might be burned. Maybe I'll pick up a little prick here. Maybe I'll fall down. Maybe somebody might trip me. I don't know. But if my internal connection is with me and Baba, just Baba and me, just God and me, I'm safe. Stay strong. What is right, and what is wrong might just be right too. There's a reason for everything to be happening. But see everything with beneficial eyes and a beneficial heart, and you'll be protected. Practice loving everybody the same. Thanks again for joining us. Take care.